May the 4th be with you, travelers. This is Johanna at Echoing Magic Travel. We just couldn't resist doing the lightsaber, so we'll get some lights on now, but we could not resist doing the cool lightsaber effect because it's my favorite day of the year. It's May the 4th be with you. I got my special Ahsoka hat out just for this and all my awesome Star Wars stuff so that we could talk all things Galaxy's Edge. Here at Echoing Magic Travel, we aspire to help our clients make memories that echo for a lifetime. So today we're going to be talking about memories you can make at Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge is the Star Wars land at Disneyland or Walt Disney World in Florida. And what we're going to be talking about today is 3 things, in our opinion, you cannot miss when you go there. Absolutely worth the time, money, effort to do these things. So number 1 we're going to talk about is making your own lightsaber. It is such an awesome experience. This is the one I made the last time I was at Walt Disney World in Florida. It is such an immersive experience if that's something that really draws you. If you love that, getting kind of pulled all the way into the experience, 100% have to do the build your own lightsaber. You get to pick from 4 different categories that have different styles, and then you can piece the pieces together. And there's this really cool ceremony at the end after you pick your different color for your crystal and you all light your lightsabers at the same time. Absolutely magical if you're a Star Wars fan like I am, have been my whole life, if it's not obvious. The next thing you cannot miss when you go to Galaxy's Edge is going to Oga's Cantina. Now, this is a snack and beverage location. It does require reservations or you have to stand in the standby line. It's usually very, very busy and very popular, but it's so much fun. Any of you who are familiar with the original trilogy, the cantina, like from the original Star Wars movies, Episode 4, A New Hope, it's very similar to that. The music, the lighting, the different decorations, Disney just blew it out of the water. It's so, again, immersive. Very, very much makes you feel like you're a part of the movie, which for us Star Wars fans, we're all about. There are alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, so don't feel like if you would prefer not to partake in an alcoholic beverage, you can't go and still enjoy it. Kids can go in. They have some really fun different drinks they do with dry ice and different ingredients that just make them very out of this world, so to speak. The last thing is, if you are a snacker like me, there's times I really want to sit down and have a nice meal, but there's times I just want to snack on the go as I'm going to the next attraction. Ronto wrap. The Ronto wrap is epic. They have a breakfast and a lunch dinner version. It's a pork sausage, has some turkey in there, coleslaw in like a pita type wrap, and it's just our absolute favorite. We cannot go to Galaxy's Edge without getting a Ronto wrap. Just so delicious. Those are 3 of our things that we never miss when we go to Galaxy's Edge. Now, one thing that we have a tip for you, tip and trick when going, is Rise of the Resistance. Now, this is the very, again, immersive. I know I use that word a lot, but that's one of the things we love about Galaxy's Edge is how immersive it is. Really pulls you into the world of Star Wars that we all love. With Rise of the Resistance, absolutely my favorite attraction at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. It's amazing. That being said, because it's so amazing, there's usually a really long wait. There's several different tricks to be able to make sure you get on Rise on a certain day. One of them is buying the individual lightning lane, which is the a la carte option. You can pay for it and have a return time similar to the Fast Pass, but you're guaranteeing that by purchasing it at the beginning of the day. The other thing you can do is you can rope drop. And you can make your way back there. A lot of people are going to be heading back there, regardless of wherever you are, at Disneyland or Walt Disney World. So just be aware, a lot of people are going to be heading that way. The other thing is learning how to use the My Disney Experience app and looking for those times that are the certain times during the day when you can sneak in there when it's a low time in the wait time. Different tricks like that and lots of other things are reasons why we can help you at Echoing Magic Travel. We're going to do the research. We're going to find all the different ways that when you're at a Disney park and it's busy, there's lots of people trying to get the same thing out of it that you are, that you can still get the most out of your vacation. So those are our 3 things plus a trick that we had for you today about Galaxy's Edge. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on May the 4th. Again, my favorite day of the year. May the magic be with you, travelers. We'll see you next time.